Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
Mr. Moody.
Touché, Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, I'm so sorry, but I was in such a hurry to tell you the good news. Boy, are you going to be surprised.
About what?
I won first place in a dog food contest.
That doesn't surprise me. I've tasted your cooking.
I didn't make the dog food. I just entered the contest, and I won a trip to London. Look, here's my ticket. My plane leaves Monday morning.
Well, what makes you think you can take off from work just like that?
Oh, well, I have some days coming to me. I've been saving up my sick leave.
Your sick leave?
Yes, sir. And oh, you don't know what I've gone through to save up those few measly days. Oh, some days I have been so miserable.
Oh, well, I never realized you were so dedicated.
Oh, yes. You know, one day I came to work in such pain that I had to ask the bank guard to give me a bullet to bite on.
Why, you poor thing.
Well,
However, Mrs. Carmichael, it is impossible for you to leave at this time.
why?
Because I have to go east next week on business, and I want someone to be here in this office.
Well, Mr. Mooney, last year we both took our vacations at the same time. Nobody even missed us.
Exactly, and I never want that to happen again.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, that's a thanks I get for all the hard work I've done, all the long hours of concentration I've put in.
On what?
On my dog food jingle.
Dog food jingle?
Yeah, the one that I won the prize with. I feed my doggy arf arf. I buy it by the bunch. I know it's tasty dog food. I eat it myself for lunch.
You wrote that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you do need sick leave.
You mean I can go?
Oh, go.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to London. I'm going to tell the girls. I'm going to London.
And they think they'll always be in England.
Flight 19, British Imperial Jet Service to London, is now loading at Gate 7.
Oh, Mary Jane, I'm so excited. There it is. British Imperial Airways. You know what it said on the ticket. From the moment you step up to the counter, you feel a bit of Britain.
Oh.
Isn't it exciting?
Lucy, but you better hurry, honey. You have to check your ticket.
Yeah, okay, honey. Oh, dear.
Where's your ticket?
I must have left it in my bag. Oh, my God. I left it in my bag. My bag, my ticket's in my bag.
This man.
What am I going to do?
Ask this man.
Sir, excuse me. I'm on my way to London, and I had my ticket, and I left it in my bag. I put my bag down there, and it went that way, and I don't know how to get it back.
Oh, really? Well, the only way for this little baby don't you know the bell bill says I don't see the baby no for the week. What did you do, really, now?
What?
The only possible way we're going to get back around the bell bill is you sign the old see the baby box. It's the only possible thing you can do, really.
Did you understand what he said?
No.
Excuse me, sir. Perhaps your friend could help me?
Cedric calls all of these Americans, you know.
Right, Herr Captain. as I understand it, you're in a bit of a tiz, was, because you went and lost your bloomin' doodah, lady?
Yes, I lost my bloomin' doodah, lady, and I want to know how to get it back.
But there's no need to get yourself in a state.
Well, of course I'm in a state. My plane's ready to take off, and my tickets are in my bag. My bag took off without me, and I don't know how to get it.
Perhaps I can be of some help, ladies.
Oh, I hope so. I sure would appreciate
If
it.
you don't mind, sir. What this man was trying to tell you is that the baggage room's in the basement.
In the basement. Oh, basement? I don't know if I have time to get to the basement. My plane is taking off for London. Flight 19.
Well, how soon does Flight 19 leave?
It just left.
Just left.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I knew this was too good to be true.
Honey, I told you to get an earlier start.
Don't get so upset. Look, there's a plane leaving for New York in a few minutes.
I'm not going to New York. I'm going to London.
I know. If you take the plane from here to New York, there they can get your connections on to London.
Oh, can they do that?
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
Now, remember to take your tickets to the main ticket counter.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, my tickets. I got to get my tickets. Yeah, I got to get my tickets. Lucy, what are you doing? I'm going to get me bloomin' doodah, lady.
Here you are, seat 10C.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Would you like me to take that for you?
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Oh, miss.
Yes?
I keep forgetting about the difference in time. Do I set my watch ahead or back?
Oh, it's 3 hours later in New York.
Oh, well, I'm not just going to New York. I'm going all the way to London, England, in Europe.
How very nice. The time difference is 8 hours between here and London.
London, England.
In Europe.
Thank you. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Sir,
Yes?
I wonder if you would do me a favor.
Yes, what is it?
You see, my girlfriend is here to see me off, and I promised to wave to her, but I don't think she can see me. Would you wave to Mary Jane? She's the one in the green suit right by the gate. Just give her a little wave. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, look, she's waving back to us, and she's throwing me a kiss. She's the very best girlfriend I've got. Would you mind throwing her a kiss? Oh, thank you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I would love to get a shot of her just waving to me. Would you just draw back a little bit? Oh, maybe you better take it. Maybe you better just press this little thing right here. Yes. Now, look, get her attention. Wave to her, wave to her. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. She really is my very best girlfriend. Thank you. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sitting on the wrong side of the plane to wave goodbye to her.
May I take your coat?
Oh, yes. Yes, I guess so. Thank you. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I don't think so. Later, I may have some coffee, tea, or milk. Mr. Mooney.
Mrs. Carmichael, what are you doing here?
Well, I don't blame you for being surprised. I missed my plane.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, I'm going to New York on this plane, and then I get my plane for London from there.
Oh, I see.
My, it's a small world, isn't it?
Yeah. And with you in it, no wonder they're racing for the moon.
Mr. Mooney, you know, you ought to be glad that I'm sitting here with you instead of some stranger. After all, it's a long trip, and you'll have someone nice to talk to.
Mrs. Carmichael, when I arrive in New York, I'm going directly to an important meeting.
Listen.
That's why I'm studying these documents. And I don't want to be disturbed.
Oh, yes, sir. Isn't this a wonderful age we live in? Breakfast in Los Angeles, lunch in New York, dinner in London. Isn't it exciting?
Frankly, my business takes me on so many transcontinental and overseas trips that it isn't very exciting for me. I get pretty sick of flying.
Oh, really? Well, actually, I get a little bored now and then, too, yeah.
Fasten your seatbelts, please.
Oh, I guess we're going to take off, huh? You better fasten your seatbelt.
I'd be happy to if you give me the other half of my belt.
Oh, you have...
Yeah.
Oh, you have 2 buckles. Oh, for heaven's sake. You have part of mine. Oh, goodness. I don't know why they don't have them right in the first place.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Since the takeoff portion of our flight will be over water, I'd like to demonstrate how to put on the life jackets, which you'll find under your seat.
Sir, she wants you to pay attention.
I've seen this 100 times.
Oh, yeah, it's a real drag.
The chances of your having to use the life jackets are very remote, but regulations require this demonstration. After the jacket is securely tied, it is inflated by pulling this cord. Jacket should be inflated only after leaving the plane. Thank you very much. Would you care for some gum?
Thank you.
No, thank you.
It's for your ears.
My ears? Oh, of course. I forgot.
Does gum really help? Oh, yes. Chewing the gum does seem to help relieve the pressure during the takeoff. Thank you. I get so used to wearing them, I forget I have them on.
Oh, I'm glad you're through with your work, Mr. Mooney. I was feeling kind of lonesome.
Carmichael, I'm going to listen to some nice, quiet music and try to get some rest.
Oh, is that what those are?
What are you doing?
I was just trying to turn up the volume.
Well, turn up your own volume.
I don't have to. I can hear yours now.
Look, Mrs. Carmichael, all I want is a little rest, so I look fresh at that meeting.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Sorry, sir. I certainly hope they serve lunch soon. I didn't have any breakfast.
Miss, you have to press the button on the arm at the same time.
Oh, of course. I forget. All planes are different. Oh, I found it. I have it now. Yes. What's the matter? Did you have a bad dream?
No, I didn't have a bad dream.
Miss, your button is on this arm.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Would you care for some champagne?
Champagne? Oh, thank you.
Would you care for some?
Thank you.
My, this is delicious. Happy landing.
Bon voyage.
Oh, the boniest. What was that?
Just a little turbulence.
A little turbulence? Oh, I hope they don't have too much of that up here. Oh, my. Was that some more turbulence?
Getting a little rough.
It certainly is.
More champagne?
Why not? getting hot in here. I certainly hope they serve lunch pretty soon. You know, it's nearly midnight in London, England, in Europe. You know something?
What?
You're awfully nice.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to tell you a little secret.
Secret?
I've never flown before.
You're kidding.
You couldn't tell, could you?
I would have sworn you were Peter Pan.
Boy, I hope they serve lunch pretty soon. I certainly didn't mention this turbulence in my travel folder.
I think we're heading into a little storm.
Really?
What's going on?
Well, the plane was pitching.
The plane's ditching! They're ditching! Look at where's my life back? Where's my life? They're going to ditch! I know it! Yeah, I know it's on the... All right, I'll put it down.
All right, settle down now, settle down. Settle down now, everybody be quiet. Now, what's going on here?
Well, he said the plane was ditching.
Now, look, sir. You've caused nothing but trouble since you came aboard. Fell out of your seat. You wrecked the luggage rack. And now you've got the whole plane in an uproar. Now, everybody, just be calm. Everything's going to be all right. Now, take your seats. Sit down, sir. Everything's going to be just fine.
The Lucy Show.
Because of the following special broadcast, The Lucy Show and The Andy Griffith Show will not be presented this evening. CBS presents this program in color. Lucy in London. Starring Lucille Ball.
Bye-bye. Hope to see you again sometime.
Thank you.
Welcome to London.
Thank you.
And how long do you intend to stay?
Oh, I'm only going to be in London for 1 day.
1 day?
Yes, I won this jingle contest.
Good grief.
Listen to this great tour. Top drawer conveyance. My own personal travel guide. Where is my personal tour guide?
I'll call him for you. What is the name of your tourist service?
Royal Luxury Tours.
Attention, attention, please. Would the guide from Royal Luxury Tours Limited come to the main entrance?
Welcome to London.
Thank you.
Miss Carmichael?
Yes.
Royal Luxury Tours Limited, at your unlimited service.
Oh, you're my guide.
Yes, yes.
Oh, how wonderful. I want to get started right away because I have so many things I want to see.
Okay.
And I have a list. And first thing that I want to see
Just a
is...
minute, love. A list, you say?
Yes.
Surely a list is what one takes to the grocer's. A list is what happens to a sailboat when a fat man leans over the side. You can throw away your list and put your trust in Anthony Armstrong Fitzfaversham, and you won't go far wrong.
Well, are you sure that I'll see Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament and the Tower of London and the changing of the guard?
We won't miss a thing, I promise you. Now, out there is London. Don't let's keep the old girl waiting.
Well, you're the guide.
What's your hurry?
Oh, well, I only have 1 day in London.
Yes, I know, and we shall rush around London. We shall rush, but we shan't hurry. You see, you can hear the difference in the words. Hurry, 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 hurry. And then there's rush. That's the London way.
Well, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
You and I are going to get on famously now.
You can call me Lucy.
And you can call me Tony.
Thank you.
After you, Lucy. Excuse me. This way, please. Your carriage awaits.
A motorcycle?
Yes, a motorcycle.
But your ad said that my tour of London would be in a top drawer conveyance.
Well, so it is. Look, what's this?
Well, that says top drawer, all right, but gee, a motorcycle.
Don't you realize how lucky you are?
Lucky? What do you mean I'm lucky?
Look at that row of stuffy, posh, proper cars down there. Don't you know that the important people who ride around in those cars would give their golden eye teeth to gad about London in a motorcycle sidecar, free as a bird?
They would.
You bet your sweet lips. But they're afraid people will say, oh, look, there goes Lord What's-His-Name, or Lady How's Your Father in a motorcycle. How shocking.
Is that what they'd say?
Not even the Queen can see London the way it should be seen.
The Queen can't.
The Queen can't. But you can.
I can I? Okay, let's go.
Now you're talking.
Wonderful day like today. I defy any cloud to appear in the sky. Dare any raindrop to bluff in my eye on a wonderful day like today. On a wonderful morning like this, when the sun is as big as a yellow balloon. Even the sparrows are singing in tune on a wonderful morning like this. This, my friend, is only the beginning. Such a sweet beginning, too. Now, at last, I see a chance of winning, see a chance of breaking through. Who can say today may live in history as long as there's a history book? Yesterday, the world was still a mystery. Today, it has a new and different look. So, my friend, let's send the old world spinning. Change is what I recommend. Come on, my friend, let's see this sweet beginning through to the bitter end. Through to the bitter end.
There is a beautiful land where all your dreams come true. It's all tied up in a rainbow, all shiny and new. But it's not easy to find no matter what you do.
This, my friend, is only the beginning. Such a sweet beginning, too. Come on, my friend, let's see this sweet beginning through to the bitter end. Through to the bitter end. Come on, my friend, let's see this sweet beginning through to the bitter end. Through to the bitter end.
Lucy, my love, for the first stop on your tour, I give you the heart of London.
Well, I hope I can get a hairdresser in the heart of London. What do you mean this is the heart of London? Where are we?
Lucy, we're on the banks of the Thames.
Oh, the Thames.
Yeah, and very lucky we are, too, because the banks don't usually open until 10 a.m. What kind of a fool am I?
I like that. The banks don't open till 10. You know, I work in the bank back home. My boss makes me get in at 8 a.m.
Oh, well, Lucy, you can leave all that behind. Come on, let me help you out.
Oh, dear.
Go, give me the glass.
I'm not sure I can get out of this thing. Oh, these tight skirts and high heels. This isn't exactly the easiest contraption to get out
You're
of.
doing very well. That's fine. That's it. Good, good, good. And now, Lucy, feast your eyes on this mighty river.
Okay, my eyes are feasted. Let's get going now. I've got a lot more things that I want to see. I want to see the changing of the guard, remember?
I haven't forgot. And see it you shall. And the only way it should be seen. The royal luxury way. Lucy?
What?
How would you like to go punting on the Thames?
Punting? I haven't kicked a football in years.
Not that kind of punting, little person. Over here, a punt is a boat.
Oh.
Shall we go?
Yeah, well, where's our boat? I mean, our punt.
Don't fret, pet. You won't get wet. Here. Here she is. Our punt.
You mean we're going on the Thames in this?
You bet we are. Ship ahoy!
Well, instant boat.
HMS Royal Luxury at your service.
Aye, sir.
Now you'll need one of these. Here. That's it.
What's this for?
Strictly for the birds.
Oh, Tony, it's raining.
Of course it's raining. This is England. What did you expect, a sandstorm? Yes. Now step lively.
Aye, sir.
Prepare to cast off.
Aye, sir.
Ready astern?
Ready astern.
Raise your topsail and lower your mainsail.
Raise your topsail and lower your mainsail.
Never wear metal pants in an electric storm.
Never wear metal What's that got to do with it?
I don't know, but I had you going there for a minute, didn't I? Ready, cast off. Step
Okay.
lively there.
Okay.
In you go.
Oh, in, I guess.
Okay, right.
Aye,
here
sir.
Here we go.
I said, wait a minute. We haven't got a paddle.
A paddle? You sly little minx, you've been to sea before, haven't you? Shazam. Batten down your hatches, my heart is. We're off for Treasure Island. The rolling main. The rolling main. I tell you that very
Tony, about this rain, I'm a little chilly.
Here, would you like to have a little paddle? It'll keep you warm.
Oh, okay.
The only way to fly.
How am I doing?
Pretty good. According to my estimation, the tide being in the right direction and the wind in a northeasterly, we should be in Poland for Halloween.
Oh, I hope not. I don't know how to say trick or treat in Polish. What was that?
Look! Ah!
Oh, they're coming right at us. They're coming right this way.
Yeah, okay,
The whole bunch of them are coming right at us. Well, what are we going to do?
Just row, baby, just row.
I lost my paddle. They're coming right this way.
Yeah, okay,
The whole bunch of them are coming right at us. Well, what are we going to do? They're coming right at us.
I'm an officer and an English gentleman. I wonder if you... Keep calm. No, good. We just
Get
keep
me out of here. Sorry about that, fellas. Sorry. We have to go down with the ship.
All the best people do. There'll always be an England as long as England's free. If England means as much to you as England does to me, there'll always be... King's Road, Chelsea. The King's Road, Chelsea and Carnaby Street are the fashion centre of the London mods.
Oh, the mods.
Yes.
Oh, I've heard about them. I'm just crazy about their wild clothes.
Well, that's what we're here for. Shop away, my lady. I'll go and find a dry cleaners. You give me those wet things, and I'll
Okay.
be back shortly.
Here's mine.
Good, good. Can I give you a hand?
Thank you.
You take care now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Careful.
Okay.
Be careful, Lucy.
Have you ever been to London where it really swings and the loving miles are found? Well, there's a little story that you won't believe about Lucy in London town. Well, it was Lucy with the name Park 5. It was Lucy at the palace gates, and it was Lucy running with the mob, and it was Lucy running wild. Lucy's in London, bridges are falling down. People are running round and London's upside down. With her mini skirt on, she got in with the mods and she really became top gear. With a motorcycle and her sunglasses and her long bright red hair. Well, it was Lucy with the name Block 5. It was Lucy with a mini skirt on. It was Lucy running with the mods. It was Lucy running wild. Lucy's in London. Bridges are falling down. People are running round and London's upside down. Been to Carnaby Street, went down to Dolly's Club. I went down to Chelsea Street, up to the Scotch St. James. Went to a carousel.
Can I open my eyes?
No. I want you to guess where we are, right? I'll give you a clue.
All right.
Right? Now, behind the doors of this building, you'll find Mark Antony and his Cleopatra. Now, where are we?
I don't know, but we better knock before we go in.
Oh, Lucy. Madame Tussauds Waxwork.
Oh, no! Oh, Tony! Madame Tussauds. Oh,
like
you
it?
took me to see something on my list.
Good.
Oh, you took me to see something that was on my list. What's the matter? Don't you like me anymore?
Like you? Lucy, I adore you. Taking you around London is more fun than I've had in years.
Oh, thank you.
You're the only client I've had in years.
What'd you say?
I said Madame Tussauds is a must, even on my list.
Oh.
Now, you go inside and have a look around. I'm going to try and get some petrol for the sickle. Okay?
You're gonna get some what for the what?
I'm going to get some petrol for the sickle.
Oh, you're gonna get some juice for the bugs.
Some juice. Lucy.
Yes?
TTFN.
TTFN?
Ta-ta for now.
Tony, B-Y-E.
B-Y-E, what's that?
Bye.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, this group of historical figures took our staff of artists months and... Madam, please don't touch the displays.
Oh, well, it's so lifelike.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll have to caution you all over again not to touch the figures. Legend has it that one of these days, one of these wax figures will come to life and wreak vengeance on the person who jabbed him.
You scared me.
Well, perhaps you won't touch him again, eh?
No, I won't touch it again.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll be so kind as to follow me. And now, an accurate reproduction of the great Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte as he was in 1821.
Mr. Guide.
Madam, a question?
Yes, are those figures life-size? Napoleon looks so short.
The Emperor was short, madam. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, so embarrassed was he by his size that he actually wore elevator shoes.
Oh! That must be why he kept his hand in his coat, so that he could press the up button.
Very droll. Now, let's proceed.
Mr. Guide.
Madam, another question.
Yes, about the crown. Is the crown made of wax also?
The crown is real, madam, with over 500 jewels set in it.
500?
Now, let's proceed. Our next display, ladies and gentlemen, will be a very interesting one, a group of literary figures. First left and down the stairs.
Hawkins.
Yes, sir.
That tour group of yours that went ahead just now, I noticed that there are only 5 in the party. All our tours must be 6 to the group.
I've got 6 in my group, sir. The 6th is a red-headed doozy. You know, one of those jabbers. Better go and find her.
No, Hawkins, rejoin your party.
Yes, sir.
She must come this way. I'll send her along to you as soon as I've done something about this lighting.
Righto, sir. We'll be in the Chamber of Horrors.
Were you not told not to touch the figures? You know what happens if you run around jabbing? Madam, are you all that frightened? Well, of course, I understand. They were staring at me, and all of a sudden I came to life. That's it, isn't it?
That's it.
If you're so frightened, I can't let you run around on the loose, can I?
Oh, yes, you can. I won't tell anybody.
Come along. I just want to take you to join the others.
What others? What others?
They're waiting for you in the Chamber of Horrors.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to
That's
go.
what they all say, but once they get down there, they can't tear themselves away.
Come on,
Come along.
Please, please don't take your vengeance out on me. I didn't mean to jab you.
Have you lost your head,
Not
madam?
yet. I haven't lost my head
Well,
yet.
then
No.
come along.
I don't want to go. 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 I don't want. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Now, come along, madam. You're being very difficult.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Please come along, madam.
I don't want to come down here. Ah, what's that?
That's what's called the cage. If you broke the rules, they locked you up in that and hung you from the castle walls until you rotted.
Oh.
Now, come along.
I don't want.
Come in. The others seem to have left.
Can I go too?
Certainly not. You don't think I got you down here for nothing. I shall have to give you the full treatment myself. Now, where would you like to start? The rack, the thumbscrew, or the guillotine?
I got a choice?
Certainly.
Well, I don't
Now, come and look. The guillotine's just here. There's somebody else who broke the rules, and they're going to drop his head in the basket.
Oh.
Or possibly the noose is more to your liking. Now, this is the noose, and this is what we call the drop.
Lucy in London will return following station identification. During the first half of Lucy in London, we told you about carpets of Cumuloft nylon. Now we'll be talking to you about carpets of Acrylan acrylic.
Where are we going? Tony, I'm having a wonderful time, but I'd like to see something else on my list. I want to see number 10 Downing Street.
Oh, Lucy, anybody can see number 10 Downing Street. I can show you number 9 Downing Street. Nobody ever goes there. It's owned by this fellow's in real estate.
No, Tony, please don't try to talk me out of it. I want to see something else on my list.
Righty-ho.
Great Fosters? What's Great Fosters?
It's an old English country home of the Tudor period.
Oh.
How about it?
Well, it's on my list. Let's go. Oh, look, Tony, they're having a Shakespearean festival here.
Yeah, they've got a theater in the garden at the back of those trees there.
Really? Oh, I'd love to get some pictures of that.
Good, okay. Can you manage?
Yep. Oh, I just remembered I'm out of film.
But not for long. I'll take it along to a photographic equipment shop and get you a refill, okay?
Oh, would you? Thank you.
In the meantime, Lucy, why don't you just stroll around and pick out the kind of shots you want to snap?
Oh, I'd love to.
As the nearsighted hunter said to the moose, see you shortly, dear.
Oh, Tony. Do I go right through here?
Yeah, straight through that door over there.
Okay, hurry back.
I will indeed.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Gorgeous day, isn't it?
Yes, isn't it?
On a day like this, I wish I had words to describe how I feel.
Full many a glorious morning have I seen flatter the mountain tops with sovereign eye, kissing with golden face the meadows green, gilding pale streams with heavenly alchemy.
Say, do you have a way with words? Gee, if I could say things like that, I wouldn't be working as a, just a gardener.
Or is this my way of paying tribute to Shakespeare?
Well, it's a very nice gesture, but it doesn't pay the bills. I'll bet you're just a jump or two ahead of the finance company, huh?
Well, not quite. You see, I have a philosophy.
Oh?
Neither a borrower nor a lender be. For loan off loses both itself and friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry. But this above all, to thine own self be true. And it must follow as the night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man.
You know, if I could juggle words like that, I'd at least be a professor or something.
Ah, what's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
There you go again. I'm telling you, just from working around here, I think a little Shakespeare rubbed off on you. You're as good with words as he was.
Look, I cannot take credit for words which are not my own. Let me introduce myself. My name is Peter Wingard, and I'm an actor in the Shakespeare Company in the park.
You're an actor?
Yes.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Well, how was I to know with you dressed like that and you're snipping away at the hedges? Well, I'm Lucy Carmichael.
How are you?
How do you do? I just love Shakespeare.
Do you?
Yes, I do. And I've done a little Shakespearean acting myself.
Have you really?
Yes, well, nothing big, of course. It wasn't a big production. It was just a little high school play.
Yes.
We did a little thing called Much Ado About Nothing.
Ah.
Shakespeare wrote that.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. I'm a great fan of Shakespeare.
Well, listen, if you're such a fan, would you like to come and watch a rehearsal? Or better still, why don't you join me on the stage? We're doing the Taming of the Shrew.
Me? On the stage with you? Oh, no.
Come on, why not?
Oh, I couldn't do that. You're doing the Taming of the Shrew.
Yes, and you'd make a perfect Kate.
Kate, was that her name?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she wears the most marvelous costume.
What color?
Sort of red.
Oh, red. Well, red's not too good for me, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
Nothing to worry about. It's all action.
Oh, for heaven. Oh, look how beautiful it is up here. Oh, look at that wisteria.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, miss, I don't know the scene. What do I say?
But you only say one word.
What's that?
Whenever you're asked a question, you simply say never.
Never? Is that all?
Never.
Okay, thank you.
Everything all right, lady?
All right.
Good. Now, Lucy, in this scene, I play Petruchio, the suitor, come to woo the shrew.
That's me.
That's right. Now, she's a kind of mad, vile-tempered man-killer, and I have to tame her with false kindness. She despises me, but that doesn't worry Petruchio.
No.
Not a jot.
No.
You ready?
Yes.
Good.
Never. Never. Never, never. Never. Never.
Kate! Come here, Kate! Kate!
Ah, Kate. Sweet Kate. Ah, thou hast had neither meat nor drink since we took the long journey to thy father's house. Refresh thyself, I prithee. Ah! That beetle-headed, flap-eared villain, my servant Grumio, that did make the drink go stale? Oh, 'tis not fit for thy lips, my chuck. Meanwhile, patience. Grumio! Eat. What's this? Mutton? 'Tis burnt, and so is all the meat. What dogs are these? Where is the rascal cook? How durst you villains serve it thus to me that love it not? Here, take it to you all, trenchers, cuts and all, you heedless joltheads and unmannered slaves! Now, sweet Kate, since thou hast supped and dined so well, in plain terms, your father has consented that you shall be my wife. Your dowry agreed on, and will you, nill you, I will marry you. Your turn.
Oh, never. Never.
Now I am a husband for your turn. For by this light, my boy, I see thy beauty.
thy beauty that doth make me like thee well. Thou shalt be married to no man but me, for I am he. I'm born to tame thee, Kate, and bring thee from a wild Kate to a Kate conformable as our household Kate. It was told me that you were rough and coy and sullen, and now I find report a very liar. For thou art pleasant, gamesome, passing courteous, yet slow in speech, yet sweet as springtime flowers. Why does the world report that Kate doth limp? Oh, let me see thee walk! Thou dost not halt. Good work, Lucy. You're really getting it.
I sure am. This is a rehearsal, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Wilt thou be my wife?
Never.
Wilt thou take me for thy husband?
Never.
Oh, then I shall have to tame thee more!
Well, Lucy, that's another fine mess you got yourself into. It looks as though I can't leave you alone for a minute.
Well, I didn't know that was the way they tame shrews. You could get killed playing Shakespeare.
Exactly. Look what happened to Hamlet. But hide thy dire forebodings hence, and face the morrow with succor anon.
Do what?
Cool it, love, and let's go and take a bowl of chalk.
Take a bowl of chalk?
A walk, a stroll.
Oh, a stroll.
In London, everybody strolls.
Don't exactly have my strolling clothes on. Do you think maybe this is the way Anne Boleyn started?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Half a pound of twopenny rice, half a pound of treacle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Every night when I go out, the weasel's on the table. Take a stick and knock it up, pop goes the weasel.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair ladies. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Here it is, Lucy, the world-famous London Palladium.
Oh, wonderful, Tony. That's on my list. Let's go in.
Oh, we can't go in there now, Lucy. It's too early for a show.
Oh.
But I do know a place. London's own Scala Theatre. And I just happen to know the doorman. Hi, Pop. Can we go through?
Sure, go ahead, Tony.
He's a pop?
Sure. Tradition is sliding away all over London. Follow me.
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Ah, the theatre. There's nothing like it. Can you imagine the unforgettable nights that have occurred here, Lucy? Yeah. Command performances before Her Royal Majesty the Queen.
Oh, is that the Royal Box?
Sure. Hey, Luce, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't you go out there, sit anywhere you like, and we'll have our own show.
You're going to do a show just for me?
Sure, why not?
And I can sit anywhere I like?
Anywhere you like.
Is this all part of your tour? Oh, Tony, you're wonderful. Okay. Whee!
And now, the house lights dim. A flurry on the drums, and suddenly, dazzling fingers of light split the curtain of dark. Now, color the scene with music, and wrap it all up in the warmth of applause. And Royal Luxury Tours are proud to present a phantasmagoria of theatrical divertissement, resplendent with a multiplicity of histrionic versatilities. Or an evening with me.
One day in London, a miracle happened, the way that things in storybooks do. Fine day in London, the day that it happened, and skies in London seldom are blue, which goes to show this was something different. This was something special. This was something new. It isn't often that miracles happen. How happy mine should happen with you. Isn't it funny what one day in London can do? One day in London with you.
Ah, they don't write them like that anymore.
This dream, I have this wonderful dream where I win every battle I fight, and I kill every dragon inside. Each night I lie awake and I wait for this dream. What a world I create when I dream. I'm not lonely, I'm not pity, it's only a dream. But such a fabulous dream that I feel that the real world is really unreal, while the wildest of dreams can come true. They do, they do, they do. Gonna build a mountain from a little hill. Gonna build a mountain, least of I will. Gonna build a mountain, gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, I only know I'm gonna try. Gonna build a daydream from a little hope. I'm gonna push that daydream up a mountain slope. When I build my daydream with a lot of care, and take my daydream up the mountain, heaven will be waiting there. Just once in a lifetime, a man knows a moment, one wonderful moment, when fate takes his hand. And this is my moment, my once in a lifetime, when I can explore a new and exciting land. For once in my lifetime, I feel like a giant. I soar like an eagle as though I had wings. Oh, this is my moment. My destiny calls me. And though it may be just once in my lifetime, nothing can stop me now. Stand well back, I'm coming through. Nothing can stop me now. Watch out, world, I'm warning you. Nothing can stop me now. Now I know that there is a promised land. I'm gonna find it now. Hope is high, and I'm gonna cling to it. Tie every string to it, give everything to it. Look at that face, just look at it. Look at that fabulous face of yours. I knew first look I took at it. This was the face that the world adores. The way that it makes me happy. Whatever the time or place, I'll find in no book what I find when I look at that face. A pity, it's only a dream, but such a fabulous dream that I feel that the real world is really unreal, while the wildest of dreams can come true. They do, they do, they do, they do, they do, but they only come true in this dream, this dream. That's how it happened. It actually happened, which proves that fairy tales can come true. Isn't it funny what one day in London can do? Isn't it funny what one day in London can do?
One day in London, a miracle happened. the way that things in storybooks do. It isn't often that miracles happen. How happy that mine should happen with you. Isn't it funny what one day in London can do? It's just one day.
You see, Lucy, London really is filled with magic.
Best time I've had in my whole life. The whole tour was fabulous, and you did it, Tony. How can I thank you? What can I do?
You honor me too much, madame. I should be thanking you.
Lucy in London was brought to you by Monsanto, makers of fibers for the way we live today. The Lucy Show and the Andy Griffith Show will return next week at their usual time over most of these stations.